Let's have a look at some typical teamwork scenarios in ArchiCAD. We'll present how architects, engineers, as well as clients or viewers can work together on the same project. In order to modify elements, first you must reserve them. Reservation can be done in 2D as well as in 3D views. Simply select the elements, continue the work, and click the Reserve command of the Teamwork palette to reserve them. You may start working on the project because the element reservation is synchronized with the server instantaneously. All other architects in the team will see which elements belong to whom, either from the element info tags or via the colored workspaces. Please note that colored workspaces are also displayed in both 2D as well as in the 3D project views. In certain specific design scenarios, you might need to work on the entire design project alone. This can be done by reserving the entire project with a single click. It's fast and easy. You now have access to all the project elements and attributes, provided that your teamwork role allows this. Let's see what happens if another architect has reserved the elements you need. Just do what you do whenever you need something from someone. Ask for it. Teamwork's built-in messaging system makes these requests perfectly clear. The other user receives the message on their screen at once and can either refuse or agree to give you the elements. In this case, they are now reserved by you. Element assignment works the same way. Let's suppose that the project leader wants to assign some elements to an architect on the team. The method is the same. The project leader can simply select the elements and assign them. Additional instructions can also be added to the built-in message that accompanies the assignment. Let's suppose it's time to complete a project milestone and the project leader wishes to see the current status of the design. In such cases, a message can be sent to all the team members with a request to send in all their changes. Once the team members receive such a request, all they have to do is click the built-in Send All Changes button. Within seconds, all changes are registered on the server. Team members may join the teamwork project using mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones. BIMX Docs Hypermodels provides an interactive walkthrough of the project, while it also enables the display of the documentation in the context of the 3D project model. After installing the BIMX Docs application, team members may sign in to the shared teamwork project using the same login name and password that they use with ArchiCAD. BIMX Hypermodels contain not only the interactive 3D model of the design project, but the corresponding 2D design documentation, floor plans, sections, and detail drawings as well. BIMX enables a game-like intuitive walkthrough and 3D navigation for mobile devices using gestures. Here's the lobby area of the project. We can look around using the joystick and see the furnishings and wall surfaces to get an idea of the current stage of the interior design. Understanding 2D plans and 3D models can be difficult for a lot of people. BIMX Docs makes it possible to display 2D drawings in the context of the 3D model in an interactive way. Here you can see a section layout. This section view can also be displayed in the context of the 3D model. Here you can see a perspective view displaying a 3D cutaway of the model, as well as the section view in context of the 3D model. Please note that the cutting plane represented by the section layout can be modified. The 3D model view can be viewed from any viewpoint. Team members using mobile devices may also send instant messages and discuss design questions with other members of the team using desktop and laptop computers. Here, the lead architect, who is on the construction site, needs a specific section from the architect who is in the office. The instant message sent from the construction site using a tablet arrives instantly at the office. The designer can instantly open it and reply. Here, the architect in the office will attach a specific section view to the message. The new message from the office arrives. The lead architect on the site can open the required section view instantly on the tablet device. Construction documentation can contain hundreds of sheets. Paper is expensive to print, copy, and update. BIMX Docs offers lightning-fast navigation within large layouts. The lead architect can display this section view in the context of the 3D building model. This will greatly help the client understand the design concept. Not only instant text messages, but 3D preview images of the design model, enhanced with markup information, can also be sent from tablet devices. Here, the lead architect will open the 3D section cutaway on the tablet and draw a red circle around the detail that the design team back in the office should elaborate on. Once the markup is done, a short instant text message can also be added to the message before sending it back to the office. Here's the screen of the architect in the office once more. The new message from the construction site has arrived. The architect can open the very same view section on his desktop computer that the lead architect saw on his tablet, simply by clicking the section preview image in the message. Now the architect in the office can start elaborating on the requested model detail. Thanks to integrated team messaging, team workers can now exchange instant messages regardless of the location or which device they're using. Viewer roles can also be created for the shared ArchiCAD teamwork projects. Such roles can be granted for clients as well as those members of the project team who need to be in the loop regarding the progress of the design project. Viewers don't have permission to perform any changes in the shared project, however they can create markup entries and ask for design changes or alternatives. In this example, a client with the viewer role creates a markup entry for the designers, asking for slight changes in the interior layout of the project. An ArchiCAD teamwork project is transportable. This can be handy if you have to continue the work remotely without an internet connection, but you don't have a laptop to take with you. In this case, the project can be packed into a travel pack and moved to the other location on a simple pen drive. Once the work is done and you return to the office, the travel pack can be synchronized with the server again by submitting all the changes you've made in the offline mode. First, you'll need to reserve everything you'll need and then create a travel pack. This includes both the project and all its libraries, so the file size is considerable. It's recommended to copy the travel pack file onto a USB drive and then open it on a different computer. Once you've finished working on the remote computer, you simply create another travel pack and take it back into the office. In the office, you can open the travel pack and synchronize its content with the server by sending and receiving all the changes. The patented Delta server technology ensures that only the changes are sent to the server. This involves only a relatively small amount of data to be sent over the network. Team members may even work from home or the construction site using a mobile internet connection. Thanks to the Delta server technology, the server connection will be almost like being within the office network. Graphisoft BIM Cloud and BIM Server support the HTTP and HTTPS protocols. No VPN connection is ever required to get access to your teamwork project. Using the HTTPS protocol, it's possible to achieve the same level of security as with the VPN, while providing added convenience for remote access users. Both the BIM Cloud and the BIM Server provide automatically scheduled backups. The scope, as well as the intervals of project backups, can be determined. If necessary, any previous backup versions of the shared design project can be restored. As you've seen, ArchiCAD Teamwork offers an outstanding solution for design collaboration, yet architects must also collaborate with engineers. ArchiCAD is able to read and write many data exchange formats, including DWG and DXF formats, as well as manage XREFs. ArchiCAD supports open resource file formats. IFC as well as BCF. BCF stands for BIM Collaboration Format, and it ensures better communication and coordination with engineers using third-party applications. Let's see an example of BCF-based design collaboration between architects and engineers. ArchiCAD's MEP Modeler add-on automatically creates markup entries whenever it finds a collision between the building model and MEP elements. The architects may share these markup issues with the engineers. Additional information can also be added to help collaboration. For example, the architect can attach a snapshot of the current model view. Comments can also be entered. The status of the entry can be defined, such as error. Markup entries can be shared with engineers using the BCF file format. Let's see now how the engineers will open the BCF file sent by the architects. For example, here you can see the free Tekla BIMsite Model Checker program. All the various IFC models sent in by the various partners, such as architects, MEP and structural engineers, traffic and landscape designers, and so on, have already been imported. Now let's import the BCF file, which is just a small file. Because this application supports BCF, all of the BCF functions are immediately available. The comment appears with the name of the sender and time it was sent. The attached view is more than just a picture view, because if you click on it, the model appears in the same view using the same camera position as when the snapshot was taken in ArchiCAD. And the problem elements that were added to the ArchiCAD markup entry are identified here automatically based on the element's IFC model IDs. Right away, we can see the collision elements that were detected in ArchiCAD. Let's suppose that the engineers need additional information from the architects about this issue for their work. Let's create another BCF entry and send it back to the architects. We'll use Tekla BIMsite to create a BCF topic. Let's save a snapshot and add a message. Finally, let's send the BCF file back to the architects. The architects can import the BCF files using ArchiCAD's markup tool. No matter which model view we're in, as soon as we select the markup entry, ArchiCAD automatically navigates to the model view defined in the attached snapshot. The snapshot even sets the 3D cutting plane in perspective or axonometric 3D view. The elements defined as part of the issue are highlighted automatically. The comment, entered by the engineers, can also be seen as a test message with the name of the sender and time it was sent. A BCF topic can include the entire workflow history of an issue. The comment history tells you who did what and when. Here, if a BIM manager detected a problem like a collision, we can trace how the problem was resolved and in what order in the various models of the other disciplines, as well as find out how the final resolution was achieved in the common project. These are the major BIM applications, including Model Checker, structural and MEP engineering software, that already support the BCF format. Please visit our website for more information about OpenBIM. If you would like to try ArchiCAD for yourself, please visit the myarchicad.com website to download the installation packages and to obtain a serial number for a fully functional 30-day trial. Please visit the Graphisoft/Learning website if you'd like to learn more about teamwork. You may download the Using Teamwork training chapter for tutorial videos and step-by-step instructions. Please visit the Graphisoft website to find out more information about BIM Cloud at graphisoft.com/BIMCloud. Please contact a Graphisoft partner near you if you wish to find out more about ArchiCAD Teamwork, the BIM server of the BIM Cloud Solutions, at graphisoft.com/info/where-to-buy. Thank you very much for taking the time to find out more about teamwork with ArchiCAD.